Here's the problem with the cryptocurrency world. People are using it as a way to make money by exchanging. Do you understand the stupidity of that? Cryptocurrency is the golden fucking key to unlock your cage of financial slavery, people. And you're using it to scratch your fucking asses by exchanging it on exchanges. Cryptocurrency is not a goddamn market, people. It's a reality.
Welcome to the Crypto Rodeo Show. Tonight, I want to go over some very interesting events that have hit this country, and I think all over the world, really. Banks, brokerages, PlayStation Network, even Whack Arnold's, McDonald's themselves, Steam, Fortnite, Amazon, Airbnb, FedEx, Delta, all these companies have massive internet outage. Today of all days. Many websites, including banking pages, brokerages, and gaming services, were affected for just an hour Thursday as part of a major internet outage. During the outage, consumers were unable to access services like Ally Bank, Fidelity, Sony's PlayStation Network, Airbnb, and more. Several airline sites were also affected. Delta, British Airways, Southwest were also down, or had important functionality like flight check-ins broken. Many sites appear to be functional, again, after Akamai, a content delivery network that hosts much of the internet, started rolling out a fix to its service. We are continuing to monitor the situation and confirm this was not a result of a cyber attack on the Akamai platform, says Akamai in an email to Verge. Now, I'm bringing this up because it just so happens to be timed perfectly with the dead man's switch. Did you forget? Did you guys forget? Mr. McAfee himself had committed suicide and had set up a dead man's switch. He tweets on January 16th, 2020, for you panicked people involved, even peripherally in I can't say the word, we'll say Bernstein's murder, I do absolutely 1000% have not just a dead man's switch, but a twice daily check-in switch. If you think you are fast enough to grab me, torture me, and get what you need before it activates, think again. The dead man switch has something to do with WHACKD. Why does John McAfee have a cryptocurrency WHACKD, and what does it mean? McAfee, the creator and namesake for McAfee's antivirus software, is dead of an apparent suicide. As a controversial figure of and a magnet of conspiracy theories, some groups believe that McAfee did not take his own life. Right. Many are citing John McAfee cryptocurrency tweet as evidence in which the computer programmer claims, if I suicided myself, I didn't. I was whacked. In a tweet, McAfee also pointed users to WHACKD, a cryptocurrency that was being sold on McAfee DEX. So what does it all mean? Here he tweets, this was on November 30th, 2019, getting subtle messages from the U.S. officials saying, in effect, we're coming for you, McAfee. We're going to kill yourself. I got a tattoo today just in case. If I suicided myself, I didn't. I was whacked. Check my right arm. This is very interesting because these outages are taking place hours before the countdown. What countdown, you're asking? Well, I dug and dug and dug. I couldn't find the website. I found the website, but it has been taken down or I cannot access it. There is a countdown to July 23rd, which is tonight. And that is when McAfee's Dead Man Switch is going to be engaged, and he's going to release, apparently using the Ethereum blockchain, somehow 31 terabytes of data, but we all know you can't fit that type of data inside the blockchain. So how he's going to maneuver this, using his dead man switch on the Ethereum blockchain is beyond me. But here is the contract itself, which is called, can't say the name, you know what the name is. We're going to say Bernstein. So the address itself, you can easily find it. You can Google it. But the address is real and it is active. And I think there is something going down. If you dig deep enough, you can find deep, dark into the depths of the interwebs. Here is a 4chan. It says, this was July 22nd. Well, the dude is dead. McAfee, grandfather of tech security, pioneer in crypto privacy, anti-Wall Street, anti-central banks, pro-freedom, and anti-big government, Chad embarks on a path to empower the people through securing financial freedom. He got himself a WHACKD tattoo and deployed through a Unitrade a contract called EPSTEIN, Bernstein, which created a WHACKD token with burn mechanics. All of this in honor of EPSTEIN being suicided back then in 2019. Keep in mind, McAfee said he would never commit suicide, so the token will go up once media gets on. WHACKD is a deflationary Ethereum token created to raise awareness of corruption within the highest levels of society. The token mechanics are as such. 10% of every transaction burnt, every 1,000th transaction burned completely. Already 27% of the supply has been burned. You can keep track of this using the links below. I'm not going to share any of these links because you're going to have to dig them yourself, unfortunately. But you can, it's a real, it is burning. Right here, here's the WHACKD website. Remaining supply, 723,000 WHACKD supply, 27.68 has been burnt and is gone forever. 10% of every transaction will be burnt. 1 of 1,000 transactions will be burnt completely. This has to be in connection. I mean, I don't believe in coincidences. There's no way that the countdown was supposed to end tonight, July 23rd. July 23rd, I remember the countdown. You can tweet, you can look it up on Twitter. People have screenshotted it. The countdown's supposed to end on July 23rd. All these massive network outages, I believe, have something to do with the dead man switch. I think they're trying to quickly either implement some type of security feature to block or redirect whatever information that the dead man switch may hold. Because the dead man switch apparently is all the government information and crazy files that Mr. McAfee has kept over the years after spying on many people. The father of hacking into and hacking malware is now the father of hacking into government information, and this dead man switch is going to prove that maybe, just maybe, McAfee isn't crazy. I don't know. I don't think we will see a lot of things come out of this, because I think it's too late. I think that all these outages have literally something to do with implementing some type of software, some type of fix, preventing the dead man switch from attacking the medias, because he's going to redirect all that information. Just like he said, the dead man switch, he has to log in twice daily to check in on the switch. And it's just, it's crazy to me, because no one is real. Like, the media has ignored this. If you try and Google this, just Google like dead man switch, McAfee, all of a sudden you get Politico and like fact checkers, and it's just, You got to really dig deep for this information. I want to share this with you guys because I think this is something that needs to get out there tonight. People need to see this. We'll see where it goes, but I know for a fact that July 23rd is the deadline for the Dead Man Switch. That is tonight. There is no way this is coincidence that this is happening to banks, brokerages, PSN, Steam Store, McDonald's, Fidelity, Ally Bank, Airbnb. I mean, there's so many different networks that were down today. Even news sources too. I mean, it's there's no way all of a sudden. Oh, and by the way, the same thing happened. Network outages happened, if I recall correctly. The same type of network outages happened when either Julian Assange or Edward Snowden threatened to do some type of dead man switch. I forget which one it was, but it's just all far too convenient. And the coincidence, I don't believe it. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.